of our epic 2019 boat cruise as we have just departed the top side of Buckhorn Lock, where we spent yesterday afternoon and evening and night into at Hub. And like I say, it's a beautiful day. It's not as blisteringly hot, but it's still a nice summer day, nice warm day. And as we are cruising along this year, my friends, Anchor Girl and I are discussing more and more about what the potential next boat might be. Now, before you get all excited, we are actually contemplating something other than a sea ray. Right, honey?
Yeah.
I know, you're going to say that's sacrilegious, but that's okay. If we're going to do the Great Loop, and as we're hoping to in the coming years, the reality is coming true that a gas-powered boat is probably not going to be our best option. So, what do we look for? Yes, we can get this exact same boat. The 330 Sundancer was offered in a dual diesel setup. I think more so for the European market. I believe they came with Volvo imports on those things, maybe even Volvo IOs. I'm not quite sure. I think I saw one once when we were looking at these boats and it showed it was diesel. I don't remember the exact specifics on it, but the next boat up from this model will be the 370 Sundancer. We looked at that boat, and not physically, but looked at it online and said that would be an awesome boat. And yes, they did come with diesel power. I've seen them both with Caterpillars as well as Cummins. There's currently right now, July 2019, listed on yachtworld.com at $19.99, which would be the perfect year for that model because it had the higher radar, so I could actually stand up on that boat, which I can't do now. And this one. But also contemplating about what our needs might be for that voyage, that grand voyage. Anchor Girl suggested, and I agree, a couple of small bikes, folding bikes or whatever would be appropriate, because if we're going to spend a year traveling around, it'd be nice to be able to get off the boat, head into town, do shopping or whatever. Maybe a little pull behind cart for land, again, for shopping. What else? Oh yeah, a dinghy. We both agreed that Sea-Doo would probably not be the most appropriate, so a small dinghy, kind of like what we had last time, just a small outboard, hard bottom, something that we could lift up and carry on the back of the boat on the swim platform. So of course that means a bigger swim platform as well. So these are all the things. Now, as we're traveling today, I suggested, because we just passed a couple of boats, and I'll show them to you right now on the screen. Two bayliners. They appear to be the older late 90s, or sorry, the late 80s bayliner motor yachts. And don't chuckle because they're bayliners. Those boats were actually very well built, because they were more designed for long-term cruising, and they had heavy hulls. And we know somebody has one. Lives up here, bought it, took it down in Florida, and they keep it down in Florida all year. It's the bigger one, but like the 48 footer or something, honey?
Yeah.
So, because those boats came in a couple of different configurations. But one thing that comes to mind on that vessel is that it has a big forward deck area, which would be appropriate for putting bikes on or whatnot, and as well a fly bridge, which makes it better for my filming efforts. So whatever, like I say, don't get excited. That's just, the wheels are turning. That's a ways away yet. So we'll keep looking at different boats as we travel along and see if anything tickles our fancy. The only problem for me personally is going to be overcoming the smell of the diesel, because I really don't like the smell of diesel. But if that's what we got to do, that's what we got to do to make the dream happen, right? Okay, carrying on across beautiful lower Buckhorn Lake towards our next destination. now we are approaching the top side of Lock 26, which is Lakefield Lock. This is as far as we got last summer. So our plan is to head through here and go down 2 more locks. They're not too far apart. We're going to go to try for Lock 24, a place we've never stayed at before, so let's check it out. Now the only thing is lock staff at the last lock warned us that it's under construction, just like the other end of the system, where they're doing improvements, replacing lock walls and approach walls and whatnot. So it is not going to look as green and vibrant as we have up here right now, but that's okay. It'll be nice just to get a little bit farther along and just try somewhere new. Well, that was a pleasant stay here at Lock 24 Douro. Just one notable thing about this lock is that they both have showers as well as the Authentics. If you remember when we were at Rosedale last year, I showed you what the Authentics look like. One can rent those and spend a night in them for only $100, and I sleep up to 6 people, I think, so it's a pretty good deal. And that's why they have the showers at this lock. We didn't need them because we're using the shower on Boogaboo. And it's working out fantabulously. I've had a few comments, people asking me how our new shower curtain thing is working, and it works 100% really, really good. So we're really happy that we have it and happy to use it. Anyways, today is the first day in a week that I have a shirt on first thing in the morning because it is a little bit cooler. But if I do step out in the sun, it's still warm. We had a cooling front that ran through here last night, well, yesterday afternoon. And overnight it got quite a bit cooler, and it was downright chilly first thing this morning, but that's okay. It's a welcome relief. So that is the end of today's episode, as we're going to get heading off, and I will leave this one here. We'll end it right here, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Thanks for watching. Hope you'll subscribe so you don't miss any of the new boating videos coming out. You can also check out daily content on my Facebook and Instagram pages, so have a look at that. Now, if you'd like to support the channel a little bit more, check out my Patreon page to see how easy it is for you to help. And of course, you can head over to my main site at boatingwithboogaboo.com to find out all sorts of fun stuff. So again, thanks for following along, thanks for subscribing, thanks for supporting the channel, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Stop it. Jack.